Hello everyone, this is Darwin. I'm back again with another tutorial. This time it's a tutorial on how to create an overlay for photos to get that poster or magazine cover type look. The programs that I use to achieve this is Gimp and Lightroom. I also use a little bit of Microsoft Word to choose my texts as I go along to make sure I choose the text that really suits, the look. Um, the steps here is that I'll create the overlay, a transparency overlay, in a PNG file, and then I'll jump into Lightroom, add it to a photo, um, view it on the photos. Um, it is unable to be exported right from that point. So the next step after that would be exporting it through from Lightroom through the watermark feature in Lightroom. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start out with a new layout here. So click File, New. I chose 11 by 14 in inches, and this is your ground that you're planning on. Here's your overlay section here, so everything will be shown here. Okay, so your first step after that will be going to Layer, Transparency, Add Alpha Channel. Okay, then make sure that your text is clicked, and here you can change your fonts, the size of your fonts, the color of your font, and here's your justification as well. So the first step here is once you're on your text, you click and drag wherever you want on the field, and you type in exactly what you want. You can change your font. Let's try Adobe. Okay, change it to caps. You can change your size here so you can view exactly what you want. And also just to crop that down so that doesn't interfere with your other text that you're going to add. You can copy and paste it into another box. And we'll change this to Q. And as you can see, the colors will make it difficult to figure out what this is. So I'll go into colors here. Excuse me. And I'll change that to red. Okay, your next step. You can keep adding as you go along, actually. So I'll change the size here. Zoom in. The man of the year. I'm going to change the size to this as well. Okay. Keep that leveled. I think I'll change this to maybe purple. Who cares? Okay, then you can add the full color. And just to play around, just to show you how many you can constantly add different layers to get to the point where you want to get with this. Get it all in this issue. I'll change the color here also. Say red. And red. Now, here you have all the text that you've added and your background. Now what you want to do is click background, click delete, and now it's in transparency mode. Your next step after that is just to go to each layer, right click, and merge down on each. And you're pretty much done. Your final step here in this section of GIMP is to export. I'll put it in images for video. Cover test. And as you can see, it's being saved or exported as a PNG file. Nothing here has to be changed. As long as it says save background color, save color for transparency pixels, just export. And now let's go into Lightroom. The only way to actually view the overlay is to go into view, where you're in library mode, library module, sorry. You go to view and you'll see where it says layout overlay, and you choose your image, desktop, images for video, and there you are, and it pops right up. You can hold control and move it the way you want it. Now, this cannot be exported this way, unfortunately. The next step that you'll have to go through is you go to your file, export, scroll down to your watermark, scroll down the list to where you have to edit your watermark. Now you go to your image options, make sure you're clicked on graphic, and you choose. And as you can see, it is here. Now at this point you can actually do a little adjusting. So I would click the fit, and you can do this in a couple ways. You know, your insets, horizontal and everything. You can position it by centering, but I'll leave it at the top. And you save it as test cover. I already used. I'll put number 3. Create. And as you can see, it says test cover 3 here. Now make sure you know exactly where you're exporting it to, which is your email file. Well, yeah, I'll just export it there. And there you have it. Now remember, you can do it whichever way that you choose. You can, your option, your choice. I hope you guys will enjoy doing this as much as I have. Hopefully this was very helpful to you also. So give it a shot and see how it works out for you, and you know, post your stuff on Facebook. And you know, if you have any questions, you can also find me on Facebook, and I'll go through it with you if needed. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.